Hello, today we are going to rename to subtract mixed numbers. And here's our problem. We have 5 and 7/10, and let's subtract 3 and 3/4. So let's look at it a different way. Let's look at it as 5 and 7/10 and 3 and 75/100, which is the same thing as 3/4. And let's subtract the decimals first. And you're going to see what's going to happen. I'll put my placeholder there with the 0, bring my decimal down, and let's subtract. Well, I can't, so I have to rename. That's a 5. Oh, I can't do this, so I'm going to have to rename the 5 to a 4. We'll make this 16 now, and 16 from 7 is 9, and 4 minus 3 is 1. $1.95. How about that? Let us take away our arrows and let's show it with the fractions. Okay, of course we need a common denominator. Let's make it 20. Now, I'm going to bring everything over, start fresh, bring my 5, I'll bring my 3. Now we know we got to get a common denominator. And I think we have decided that 20 would be the common denominator. Okay, we're getting there. Now, from 3/4 to something over 20, we would multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number, and that would be 5. And the same up top. 10 times 2, 7 times 2, and that is 14. Now we have a little problem here. Like here, we had to rename our 5 and 7/10. Well, basically 5 and 14/20 is the same thing. So we're going to have to rename this one. So what I'm going to do is bring over my 3 and 15/20s. Because you notice we didn't have to borrow down here, okay? Now, if I forgot to tell you, that's right, the denominator stays the same. So we're going to rename the 5, make it a 4, and we're going to add the numerator and denominator. Add them. So 14 and 20 is 34. Looks like a tough problem, but it isn't. You just take your time. Okay, we are able to now subtract. My denominator stays the same. Oh, I'm sorry if I forgot to tell you. The denominator stays the same. 34, take away 15 is 19. 4, take away 3 is 1. Now, if you remember that nickels represents the 20, that means we have 19 nickels. Now 19 nickels is 95 cents. And don't forget our 1. There you go. A lot of work.